Good morning, everybody. This is JB from JB Friends and RV. I know it's been a while, and we're about to hit the road. So this is exciting. As you can tell, we're ready to go here. Of course, you can figure out who I'm waiting for. There's my son, the young man with his Eagles hat. He tried to disappear so he wouldn't be on the video. Got him. And there, nope, I still don't see my dear wife, but she'll be with us in a moment. So, hey, been away for a while, and I apologize for that. This is the beginning of a monthly video. We're in January. We're heading to Quartzsite, to the big RV tent. This is our first time there, so we're pretty excited about it. The directions say it's going to take about 3 hours from home, so that's not too bad. Also, our friends are going off-roading this Sunday. So if worst case scenario, it isn't what we thought it would be, then we'll head from there halfway back and go to Truck Haven with Carrie and our friend Jim. So happy 2020. This is Pappy JB now because my grandbaby has been born. Have a good day. Here she is. She is so amazing and awesome. So now we're heading into Arizona. Nice state, very welcoming, and the gas prices are amazing. So we arrived and we're trying to find the BLM land. We noticed that these folks do it with style. Their tow vehicle is a limo and a little tiny home. Now where you find this limo and tiny home is in the BLM long term, but they charge to stay there even though there are no hookups. You will pay $40 for 2 weeks or $80 for 6 months. Now this is convenient because it's right across the street from the big tent, but it's not free. So you'll want to go north on Central, make a right on Kuehn, Kuehn, and then it turns into Dome Rock Road. And then you'll see where there's a little lady that'll check you in, and the camping there is free up to 2 weeks, no cost at all, and it's boondocking, and it's worth it. So this was Casey, and this is her setup, and she's a volunteer, and she'll help you sign in to get a pass for 2 weeks free of BLM camping. She was very welcoming and explained all the ropes. These are the type of views that I had right outside my rig. As you can see, there's some RVs around us, but they're not all on top of each other. That was to my left. This one is here to my right. And then from the dinette, as we're trying to have dinner, I could see some other folks parked there. But for the folks who like full hookups, there are RV parks all up and down Central, Kuehn. You'll see them right next door. Now, the nice thing about this area is it's Arizona, so they are very friendly to UTVs. They are considered street legal, and they even have designated parking for ATVs and UTVs. So that was a blast. Even got to see the new Honda Talon as someone had it parked right near us. Now, before we started looking at all the RVs, we had to make sure there was a place to go hang out, have a couple of adult beverages, watch a little bit of the game, and enjoy the surrounding area. So there is an adult daycare, big seats for everyone, but a blast, and again, they have all the beverages you may want. And little monkeys. So to answer the question, was it worth it? Absolutely. These are all the RVs that you were able to look at. Also, all these folks, some were in RV parks, some were boondocking. It gave you a chance to look at RVs, to take your time. I know that wifey and I went into more than, I would guess, 30 RVs. No one was pressuring you. You could look at all the bells and whistles. We looked at Class A gassers, Class A diesel pushers, and we also took some time to look at some fifth wheels for our friend Lupe and Mike, and we FaceTime with them to show them the rig that we thought was cool for them and help them feel like they were there without being there. So was it worth it? Most definitely. In addition to looking through all the RVs, there were a lot of shops, RV related, and also jewelry, personal items, even insurance for your RVs, for your rigs, but some, local flavor, local shopping. But it wouldn't have been complete unless we found some good off-roading. So past the big tent, there is some trails. You see Mrs. JB there looking at the view, and a bunch of UTVs trying to figure out how we got up here. And our old and reliable 2007 silver sporty Rhino that you see there. But I want to show you guys, as you look across, all those little white roof lines, those aren't houses. You'll see to the left here, as I get a little closer view, all of those are RVs, whether they are in RV parks or the majority of them were boondocking. They're all out there for the same event. Some off-road enthusiasts, some shopping enthusiasts, some folks that just want to be out there to dream the dream of having an RV, and that's the big white tent. That's where all the vendors reside. 2020 would not be complete without an RV show having a tiny home. So I'm going to go ahead and record, then I'll give you guys updates later. So I'm looking around. There's the bedroom downstairs in the tiny home. Showing my wife also that it has some windows, so a lot of natural light. And here is a closet. Oh yeah, wardrobe. And the ceiling fan, and you don't feel like you're claustrophobic, as the area is really nice and open and airy. And I'm a plus size model. I mean, I'm thicker than a Snicker, and I still fit in there okay. As you can tell, it has the hookups and setups for washer dryer, has a tiny little sink for your tiny little house, a vanity, and the commode, so you can handle your business, and then a full shower on the left. So this tiny home was well equipped, had 2 split levels, and in addition to the downstairs bedroom, they give you a bunch of ideas of setups. JB from JB Friends and RV here with Jimmy, our neighbor, and as you saw in that previous video,
tag along, 1950s or 60s, and we're not sure. Anybody who knows, tag my man here.
That's a good idea. Yeah, check this. It's legit. It is retro. I mean, look at the beauty.
Lowrider.
I could see the AC right there, and it is a lowrider.
Check the sunset behind us.
And look at this over here. Wow. Boop. Well, you'll see all the pictures with it in a moment, but yeah, absolutely. So again, this is Jimmy. This is JB. We're out here at Quartzsite.
Ow!
JB Friends and RV.
Hell yeah. Peace.
So this is a quick little video to show you how quickly we can leave the BLM land. This was on our final day as we're heading home. These are all the folks who are out here boondocking, just like us, big groups, single groups, by Casey. And that takes us out to Dome Rock Road. You'll head straight there for a moment, and you'll see us take a right turn, and then you will see the 10 freeway. We had a blast. We'll do it again next year. Was it worth it? Absolutely. We had a blast. Hope to see everybody back in 2020. Please hit like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, y'all.